Evet, herkese merhaba. Watch Dogs Legion'ın 5. bölümüne karşınızdayım. Devam ediyorum. Kaldığım yerden. Bayağı oldu oynamayalı, bakalım. Nerede kaldığımı hatırlamaya çalışıyorum ama. OS. Sıfırıncı günün peşinde Malik ve Wes. Sürenler niye çalıyor oğlum?
Self-drive AI.
Ha, buradaymış bu arada
You
zaten.
think spying on me too?
Falsifying identification, offences of crime, and violators of will.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Oh, is that relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
Nasıl bir çeviri ya? Doğru mu çevirdi acaba bilmiyorum ama. Hadi hayırlısı.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Just give me a name. Not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIR's counterterrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, I hope you said your goodbyes.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIR's fucking counterterrorism we're moving against.
We're not moving against anyone yet. Emma Child's safe until we know more.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, filter those SIR's dossiers we stole from Child's direct reports and get up on their comms. They'll lead us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Works for me. Let's do it.
Lan nasıl dönüyor bu araba böyle? Neyse, ışınlanmaya gerek yok, geldik zaten.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
I can handle this, he said, not really feeling it.
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Koşmamaya ve yakalanmamaya çalış. Buradan çıkış yok. Aşağı mı ineceğim ben? Ucu burada. Ama fiziksel olarak beklemem gerekecek herhalde. Aynen. Nasıl gireceğim aşağılara bakalım. Bir kapı bulmam lazım. Kazıklar var. Nereye çıkıyorsun? Tam da orada merdiven var ha. Gideceğim yer burada abi. Nasıl eğiliyorduk la burada? E'ye basınca gidemiyor muydum? Niye eğilmemiyorum ben? Ha bu eğilmiyor mu yani? Ya da duvara niye cover yapamıyorum? Ekran farkındalığı azaltıldı. Koşmamaya çalış diyordu. Bir lokmacık koştum, bir şey olmaz. İçeriye girdim bu arada. Yanlışlıkla T'ye basıyorum ya. Abi niye eğilemiyorum ki?
You must be joking.
Anahtar istiyor tabii ki. Aşağıda bir şeyi açtım bu arada. Buraya girmem lazım ama al işte çatışma çıktı ya ben.
Get me some extra hands here. I'm hit, watch it.
Bir kere de şu oyunu izle oynayayım be kardeşim. Ekle diyor da ne yapacağım orada? Buradan mı?
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
Acknowledged.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Yeah, not falling for it, just tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
They're wounded!
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
That was sick, man. Now get out of there. We'll call you when we have something.
Jesus, is that what you're normally up against?
They're around here somewhere.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
That was suspiciously fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. What do we do then?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's the plan then.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
Kameraları mı ekleyeyim? Buraya fiziksel olarak girmem gerekecek ve anahtar istiyor. Anahtar orada. İndireyim. Menzil dışında. Keşke buraya böcek sokabilseydim. Pekala, kendim gireceğim buraya.
Right, what's going on with that door?
Nasıl çıkacağım?
Everything under control here?
Bir giriş lazım, bir kapı, bir şey. Nereden gireceğim? Giriş burada değil. Girişi nereden nasıl yapacağım bilmiyorum. Sanırım evet, bu binaya çıkacağım. Ama nasıl? Şu balkona çıkmam lazım buradan. Hadi bakalım. Adam da hiç eğilmiyor ya arkadaş. Ulan az kalsın drone'a görülüyordu.
Wait, who is that?
Hayda. Bir şey de gizli yapayım ya.
Show yourself!
There's no winning, mate. Stay down. Get to cover. I'm taking fire. Just a scratch. Serious trouble now.
Get behind cover!
Watch your ass.
Mermim çok az.
This area is being recorded by the GB.
O falan da yok ki atayım.
British broadcaster. Britain's first news.
Which one?
Al işte mermi bitti.
Finding cover.
Çok silahına kaldım.
Fucking hell. Got him.
Getting to cover!
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions. Sierra 42, Sierra 42, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit.
Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got Whitworth assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Every time. Fuck it, I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Lan ne oldu? Araba değişti.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
No, wait. You didn't hear her? She said she's trying to kill you. She's leading 0 Day. Let's end this.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
bellend.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Bags, try cross-referencing that list with the list of child supporters. Their GPS will lead us to her.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Nerede? Burada. Buradan daha hızlı gideriz.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
I got this.
Oho, çatıda ya. Ben nasıl açayım gri? Bir açayım da. İtopya hazır. Hem aldım. Özelleştirdim birkaç şeyi tabii ki. Ben önce. Hayda. Ulan gitti ya. Karakteri kaçırdılar. Yine sana kaldık.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the hell? SIRS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was
Bu neydi
obvious
lan
when we saw
şimdi?
that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yeah, all right, so what?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his
arabaya bak.
thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his
Araba
error and moved,
mahvolmuş.
but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's rock.
Hemen dandik arabayı al. Nerede ki bu ya? Burada. Yok mu oraya yakışlanacak bir yer? Yok gibi. Köprüden geçeyim ha karşıya.
It's not safe here.
Tutsana.
Give me the wheel.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look
Orada
for a
oluyor.
slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Kapıdan gireceğimi zannetmiyorum. Evet. Yol burası değil. Ulan adama çarptım.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
Hay Allah kahretsin.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Tespit edildim diyor. Allah kahretsin. Allah kahretsin ya. Bu nasıl gelmiş olabilir ya? Oha oha.
Fuck me. Where are you? Don't you worry, I'll find you.
All citizens are required to present their optics to Albion personnel upon request. Thank you for your compliance.
Checking the last known position. The suspect was definitely there. Where's my backup?
Oraya nasıl çıkılıyor lan? Ha burada.
Personnel, their complete cooperation.
Bagley, little help?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice work, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, alright?
Piss easy. I got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. Alright, you ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbling. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this? Thing, whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
Hayret, bulmaca ilk defa ben çözmüyorum.
Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Taking cover.
Oğlum mermim bitiyor ya.
Check it. Lost them. They're not getting away that easy. Burn out.
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Hell yes.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It's gotta be Malik. Let's have a chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
One of our people got snatched by a child, and they know a lot about you, man. Just saying.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Sure.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Alright, so what?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
Piss easy. I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk and capture Emma. Good luck.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit. Any sign of the target? Anyone? Target breached the checkpoint.
Hayda, nasıl yakalandım ona ya?
Control, we are unsighted of suspects.
Allah
Over.
kahretsin. Tamam. Nereye gideceğim? Buraya. Oha, nereden yol çiziyorsun oğlum öyle? Ben buradan devam edeyim.
Going to find anything in here? Have you got it? Get the fuck away! Now, wanker. Let's have that. Warn you. You get me? Thank you.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Right. Okay.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's cool, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
Why worry if you have nothing to hide?
Shots fired mı? Ulan çok silah oğlum bu.
They're shooting!
I'm going in. Going to flush them out.
Taking fire!
the end of the line for you. Watch out! Shot fired! No! That was the last place I saw them. Right, I'm taking a look.
Somebody help! I think I saw something. Have a look. I need help!
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
I don't fucking care.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
Funny, he said that was you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And you expect us to just trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
That bastard! Malik is behind the whole zero-day thing, isn't he?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Honestly, let's do it. This is the best way to get our friend back, and, well, fuck him, right?
Okay. How do we do this?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
No reason to complicate it. Let's just get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. But you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Super weird, Bagley. Let's stick with the shooting thing.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Gorgeous little guy.
Drone'u var bak bunun. Başka neyi var? O kadar. Drone'u var. Çok drone'u.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
It's cool, I got this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Yeah, about that. Big problem there. Can we meet in person?
What happened?
She saw us coming, man. We're fucked. Can you just meet, please?
Kamerayı
Maybe
kapatıyorum.
Piccadilly?
Kimse gelmiyor yayına, izlemiyor zaten.
Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Rahat oynayayım.
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Dick. Whatever. Let's call up Chard. I'm not waiting to get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're set. Bagley will send you the deets. Now, where's our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. We do it now, or the deal's off.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
En yakın bura var.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Thank God you called, man. I'm so bored.
Please, help! Keep fucking moving.
Fuck! Is this just my life now? Being chased after by a group of total dickheads?
Until you lose them, yes.
Bagley, so helpful, don't you think?
Dedim bir ne olayım hani. Sadece ulan kurtarmasam daha iyi. Polisler peşime düşüyor.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Nasıl oluyordu kim? O ne lan? Bu nereden geldi? Takip ediliyorken erişilemez mi? Kağıt işçisi lan, yoksa bu benim ölen adamım mı? O değildir herhalde ya. Adam öldü zaten. Değil.
Are you okay?
Shit, you guys took your sweet ass time. Never been so bored in my entire life. Excuse me?
Sweet.
Lan bu adamı da kurtardık
Splendid.
artık.
As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, here, here, and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2.
Auto drive now enabled.
And then what? You shoot me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're
Auto
pissed
drive
off.
now disabled.
If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Works for me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
No, no, no. Do not like.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Piss easy. I got this.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
Stay down. Stop.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
What the shit is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Move in.
Shit.
They're over here. Fuck out of there. Run.
Shit! Oh, shit! Child was in that embassy!
It's too late. Go!
Allah kahretsin, geri gidiyor araba ya.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target. Oh!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Al işte.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Arabayı değiştirmem lazım.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Fuck, they're onto us. I've just got wanted alert out of nowhere. Anyone else?
I'm having same problem.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That son of a shit! Oh, all right. Let's get everyone together at the safe house for a debrief.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
Lan buradaymış zaten.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
I almost died, like twice getting here. Let's kill this guy.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us had an idea about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on Zero Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on Zero Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about Zero Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
What are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice work, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Okay. Whew. All done.
Did someone deactivate this?
Shit! Fucking...
Burada ne var? Bu ne ya? Teknoloji puanı için mi geldim yani ben buraya? Niye kırmızı hala? Tamam burada yol yokmuş. Öğrenmiş olduk.
Is someone tampering with security? Get this off me! What the? The system must be acting up.
Buradan gidemiyoruz mu ya?
In order to access the filament admin
Hayda.
terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bölüm Tower.
Daha güzel bir kamera yok mu?
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you'll...
Konuşma yarıda kesildi. Zerre umurumda değil. Hikayeyi çok fazla beğenmedim zaten. Oynanışı da beğenmedim. Sadece oynuyorum.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
Drone mu kaynıyor lan? Bunları içeri sokayım ki gelmesinler. Access denied. Giriş reddedildi. Eyvah.
Well, shit, we've been locked out.
Ne olacak şimdi?
And it seems Malik deployed the
Aleykümselam.
microwave drones.
Wait, what?
microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What should I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Hang on.
Sorun yok. Başkasını ekleriz. Ekleyemiyorum. Süresi var yalnız. Son olarak kendisi kaldı. Ay, bak bir yenisine şimdi. Tamam mı galiba? Son olarak bunu da kafasını vuralım duvara, patlasın.
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What should I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So, unplug it and plug it back in? Alright, got it.
Close enough. Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit! Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny, that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
What's happening?
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dick shit. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report, but 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Please stop this microwave drone. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ups you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked. Now let's get Malik and get out of here.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
What about Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Any reason we're not just driving that fucking car into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has
SCG'yi
been
kendi
secured at the
bastırdı.
safe house.
All right. Well, now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Put it on the screen.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As
All right, Dick. We know you did the embassy bombing and probably the other ones. So just spill it, yeah?
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
No. You knew about Zero Day before you came to us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Or even if you're not Zero Day, you still done plenty. You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Yeah, I'm listening. Go on.
Yan görev, ekibi alın bilmem ne var. Şunu al.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec. It's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty.
Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people.
Onlar hep yarıda kesiliyor ama benim suçum değil. Ben hızlı oynamak istiyorum bu oyunu. Konuşma dinlemek istemiyorum.
What is going on? They want to try to test me? They'll see what happens. So
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees,
Auto drive
anyone
now
remotely
enabled.
involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Benim öteki adam burada. Hem öyle, hem oynanış kütük. Yani Watch Dogs ama yani ne bileyim, trafik ışıklarını bile ekleyemiyorsun. Watch Dogs 1'deki. Oynanış rahat gelmiyor bana. Hikaye de çok sarmadı. Sadece bitirmek için oynuyorum. Aşağı inmem lazım da. Herhalde bu bahçeye girmem gerekiyor. Tamamen.
I've hacked their nodes.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late, and you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Oh, bound to be bloody, too. Later.
This is the first of these I've been to. Not what I expected. Yes, it's a sort of low-brow chic thing. I'm enjoying myself. I'll need a shower.
Bir kamera göremiyorum ki etrafta ben. Ha buradaymış lan yine. Tamam. Yerdeymiş.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shit! WT fuck?
Let's take a closer look.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
I know they're creeping around here somewhere.
This is the end, you fucker. I'm gonna get...
I guess I ought to look around.
Lan şunu yemledim. Heh.
My ears!
Stay in contact.
Let's see what we got.
Bu neymiş? Hala bir şeyler patlıyor yukarıda.
How about a night on the town? We'll drink some wine, see a show, then buy a human being. Totally normal fucking date night.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced pre-mortem from the healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambitions.
This Golden Goose shit is like an evil online shop. You can buy guns, people, their organs, and oh, anime. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign. autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the website service. We can take the information Caitlin needs and shut this down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Here's a time-saving idea. That douche host upstairs seems to be running the show. Let's ask him.
Bu arada 70 var, harcayalım. Aldım. Elektrik.
We've got to track them down. No one here.
If you can hear this, be smart. Leave before I see you.
Kattan bir şey ekleyemiyor muyum? Hayır.
Wait. What?
Jake?
Turn it off. I'm gonna check over there. What?
This fucker could be anywhere.
I haven't the obvious right now. Find that fucker!
Fuck who here? Moving on. Fucking hell, what just happened?
Go, get that waste man! Alright, let's look around then. I'm not seeing anyone. Shit! Already! I need some cover!
Somebody come help! Now!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers and as a bonus the microchip control
Oyuna
relay.
bakar mısın?
Both are
Sivilleri buraya koydu.
Nice work, Bagley.
Ne yapıyor la burada? Allah'ım yarabbim. Normale döndürmek için.
Auto drive now enabled.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going
Auto
down
drive
for
now
all of
enabled.
this.
We ought to shut down the servers and whatever controls those microchips first, right? Just in case Mary gets a little detonator happy.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Evet. Bugünlük bu kadar benden. 5. bölüm. Son 2 bölüm. 6. bölüm. Buraya gideceğiz. Geldin, teşekkür ederim. Yarın devam ederiz. Sonraki bölümle. Hoşçakalın.